Welcome back to Beemaster 79. In this lesson we're looking at one of the most useful everyday skills in English, saying goodbye and ending a conversation politely. You'll hear 3 natural dialogues, learn a simple 4-step closing sequence, and pick up phrases for casual, neutral, and formal situations. All the characters and conversations in this video are invented for teaching purposes. Here's what we'll cover. First, a 4-step sequence you can use to end almost any conversation smoothly. Then 3 dialogues, one with a friend, one at the end of a work meeting, and one on the phone. After that, ready-made phrases for casual, neutral, and formal situations, plus the endings that tend to sound abrupt and what to say instead. And we'll finish with a short quiz. Fluent speakers rarely stop a conversation dead. They usually work through 4 small moves, and the whole thing takes about 10 seconds. Step 1. Signal. You hint that the conversation is coming to an end, often with a single word. Anyway, right, well. Step 2. Reason. You give a soft, short reason for leaving. Step 3. The warm wrap. You say something positive about the conversation. And step 4. The goodbye itself. Listen for these 4 steps in every dialogue that follows. Dialogue 1. Emma and Dan are friends finishing a coffee. Listen for the 4 steps. Anyway, look at the time. I should probably get going.
Oh, already? That went so fast.
I know. I've got to pick my sister up at 6.
No worries at all. It's been so good to catch up.
Same here. Let's do this again soon.
Definitely. Text me next week.
Will do. Take care, Emma.
You do. Nice.
Let's break that down. The signal was anyway. Look at the time. That one word, anyway, is doing a lot of work. It tells the listener that a change is coming without sounding rude. The reason was short and concrete. I've got to pick my sister up at 6. One line is enough. A long explanation starts to sound like an excuse. Then the warm wrap. It's been so good to catch up. This is the step learners skip most often, and it's the step that makes an ending feel friendly rather than sudden. And finally the goodbye. Take care, and bye. Dialogue 2. Miss Clark is closing a team meeting. Notice how the same 4 steps appear, but the language changes.
Right, I think that covers everything on the agenda.
Yes, I think so. I'll send the notes round this afternoon.
Perfect. And you'll follow up with the supplier.
I'll do that first thing tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Thank you all for your time today.
Thanks, Miss Clark. Have a good rest of your week.
You do.
I'll see you at Thursday's review.
The professional version follows the same shape. The signal here is a summary. Right, I think that covers everything. In a meeting, summarizing is how you signal the end. Then something extra that you almost always hear at work, a confirmation. And you'll follow up with the supplier. Closings at work usually pin down who does what next. The warm wrap is thank you all for your time today. Thanking people for their time is the standard move in a professional setting. And the goodbye, have a good rest of your week. That's warmer than goodbye, and it works whether or not you'll see the person again soon. Dialogue 3. Priya and Marco are finishing a phone call. On the phone you can't see the other person, so the signals have to be clearer.
So that's everything from my side. Was there anything else?
No, I think that's it. Thanks for sorting that out so quickly.
Not at all. I'd better let you go. I know you've got a call up for.
I do, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Great. I'll email you the confirmation shortly.
Brilliant. Speak soon, Priya.
Speak soon. Bye now.
Phone endings are a little different. First, a check, was there anything else? You can't read body language on a call, so speakers ask before they close. Then the signal, and this is the single most useful phone phrase in English, I'd better let you go. Notice what it does. It frames your ending as consideration for the other person's time, not as impatience with the call. Then the next step, I'll email you the confirmation shortly. Saying what happens next gives the call a clean finish. And the goodbye, speak soon, bye now. Speak soon is the telephone equivalent of see you soon. Phrase Bank 1, Casual English for friends and family. Repeat each phrase after the model voice.
Anyway, I'd better get going. Right, I'm going to head off.
It was so good to see you.
Let's do this again soon.
Catch you later.
See you soon.
Take care.
Phrase Bank 2, Neutral English. These are the safest choice when you're not sure how formal to be.
Anyway, I should probably make a move.
It's been really nice talking to you.
I won't keep you any longer. Let's stay in touch. Have a good one.
Have a lovely evening.
Phrase Bank 3, Formal English for work, clients, interviews, and people you've only just met.
I'm afraid I'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to speaking with you again.
Please do get in touch if anything comes up.
Have a good rest of your day.
Now, 3 endings that often sound abrupt to a native ear. First, goodbye on its own. It's not wrong, but in everyday speech it can sound final and rather cold. Most speakers keep it for formal partings or for a goodbye that really is the last one. Try take care, see you soon. Second, I must go now. Perfectly grammatical, but it sounds like a textbook. What people actually say is I'd better get going. And third, announcing the ending. I am finished talking. In English we almost never do this directly. Signal it instead. Anyway, I should let you go. Your turn. 3 questions. Pause the video, choose your answer, then play again to check. Question 1. Which phrase best signals the end of a casual chat? Question 2. Your manager closes a meeting. Which reply fits best? Question 3. On the phone. Which phrase closes politely? Here are the answers. Question 1b. Anyway, I should probably get going. Anyway is the signal word, and I should probably softens it. Goodbye on its own is too final, and option C states the ending directly, which we avoid. Question 2b. Thanks, have a good rest of your week. It thanks the person and offers a warm wrap. Bye is too flat for work, and see ya is too casual for a manager. Question 3a. I'd better let you go. It frames the ending as consideration for the other person. The other two put the pressure back on them. Five things to take away. 1. Signal, reason, warm wrap, goodbye. 4. Small moves, about 10 seconds. 2. Never skip the warm wrap. It is what makes an ending feel friendly rather than sudden. 3. Keep the reason short. A long explanation sounds like an excuse. 4. On the phone, I'd better let you go is your most useful phrase. And 5. Match the goodbye to the relationship, not to the grammar book. That's the lesson. Practice today's phrases out loud, then try one in a real conversation this week. Start with the warm wrap. It's the one that makes the biggest difference. If this helped, subscribe to BMaster79 for more English and IELTS lessons. Take care, and see you in the next video.